was like, wait, let me just double check the music. Okay, I can't be too mad though. I'm always a fan of picking good music, especially on PS2. PS2 has so many banger soundtracks, so I can't be too mad at Lumeckos right now. And now, let's see, who is Lumeckos going to play? Okay, picking the Rosalina. Let's see if it works out. Let's see if Lumeckos even stays with this character through the whole set. Been having success with both of their characters throughout the bracket tonight, so definitely the momentum is there for both. Maybe it's just a matter of which one that they're more comfortable with in this matchup. Immediately seeing one of the benefits that Rosa has in the matchup, being able to absorb all these grenades and throw them right back at Arpeggio, such a huge factor. As, I mean, half of the game plan for Snake is throwing grenades and just seeing what happens. I know they say it's only have to be close and horseshoe and hand grenades, but Arpeggio really takes that literally as he just throws pot shots and hopes to hit something. Speaking of hoping to hit something, okay, Lumeckos taking the early stock. Okay, Clout doesn't believe in the Bayo. I believe in the Bayo. Favorite PS2 track? That's a tough one. There's so many options. This is definitely up there in my top 5. I don't know if it's my favorite or not. I'd have to go through the list, but I'm a big fan of this track. So whoever picked this, shout outs to you. If you're watching the VOD, you picked a good one. I see Clout talking in the chat. Apparently, Lumeckos generally does not play Bayo in this matchup. I can't speak too well to the matchup. I don't play either of these characters, but I can understand why the Rosa would be preferable, especially when you see how Lumeckos is playing this neutral, utilizing the absorption of those projectiles. And another great read. Yeah, Clue likes this this track as well, the Team Galactic Battle, that's the name. I'm not too great on my PS2 soundtrack names, but I can tell you when it's a banger. I can at least do that much. Okay, Lumeckos continuing to put on the pressure as Arpeggio stuck in the corner now. He's been struggling to get out of the corner against Lumeckos. Those projectiles just have not been working, but what it is working is that C4. Lumeckos falling asleep a little bit, forgetting where that was on the platform, and now the momentum was there for a second for Arpeggio, but still stuck in the corner. Wasn't able to use that opportunity to set anything up as Lumeckos continues to absorb these projectiles and just make Arpeggio's life so difficult. Okay, not sure what Lumeckos was going for there, and the Luma does end up dying, but not the worst time for Luma to be dying. Lumeckos has plenty of time here, but it doesn't matter because Arpeggio wasn't able to get the grenade set up right to come back, and so Lumeckos takes game 1. Definitely not expecting to see any character switches from Arpeggio. This man is a Snake specialist through and through. Instead, just going for the stage counter pick with this small battlefield. Wants to play that up-close game a little bit more and keep Rosa from spacing out. Let's see if that ends up bearing fruit or if it just goes the same way again. Either way, Lumeckos looked really solid in that game. Clearly very knowledgeable in the matchup and utilizing their character strengths very well to make Arpeggio's life more difficult. And yep, immediately going right back into the same thing, but accidentally absorbed 2 grenades at once there and gets hit by one of them. Still 10%, not the worst thing, especially since you managed to keep the momentum here and push Arpeggio into the corner. I feel like that's been such a huge part of this. Arpeggio's just been getting stuck in the corner and Lumeckos has been utilizing that advantage so well. Okay, down air, not going to connect. Watch out. Okay, high up B, going to save Lumeckos. Arpeggio got center stage for once. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Good momentum shift. The up smash is coming out, but Lumeckos just utilizing that absorb yet again, keeping that threat from being a real problem for them and getting back to center stage. However, Arpeggio has kept the momentum very well throughout this. Good back air, no tech, and resetting the position. Watch out for that. Nikita has to go for the absorb, and Arpeggio tries to punish, but Lumeckos barely weaved out of it, but it doesn't matter if you get up tilted. Okay, for the first time in this set, Arpeggio is in the lead, but answering right back. Lumeckos finds the F smash, doing such a good job of finding these smash attacks. That's the third one in 2 games. 3 out of 4 stocks have been just F smash reads. Let's see if we continue to see the same, or if Arpeggio can mix up these landings a little bit better. Managing to get rid of the Luma again, really important for the win condition, but that air dodge really scary. Good air dodge in to come back to the stage, but Lumeckos still has the pressure despite being off stage there. Manages to get back again. Lumeckos maybe going for a grab to force Arpeggio off the ledge. Either way, it didn't work out. Watch out for that C4 though. We see Arpeggio has set it into the corner, and Lumeckos forgot where that was last game. Pretty close to it. Arpeggio pulled the trigger, doesn't get what they're looking for, and now going back to the sledge trash situation, finally getting what he was looking for there. The same rinse and repeat has been happening over and over, where Lumeckos just jumps up and absorbs the projectiles. However, not able to get the kill, but neither is Lumeckos. Dropping C4s from the sky. My man thinks he's a bomber right now, but he's going to need some bomber attacks if he wants to take the stock before Lumeckos manages to finish this up air string. Okay, he does manage to land, but now Lumeckos in a pretty good situation, has the percent lead and pretty comfortable in this neutral throughout the game. So what can Arpeggio do to change the momentum as he goes into this pivotal stock take here? Okay, a little bit of a scramble. Both of them get hit. The trade going a little in Lumeckos' favor with that frame advantage. Barely whipping around the Nikita right there. That was such good spacing from Lumeckos, and gets rewarded with the up smash. Good read as Arpeggio comes back onto the stage, but now what can Arpeggio do to get back into this game before it gets away from him? Lumeckos fading back, using that Luma very well. Goes for the F smash read, but this time it does not work out. Arpeggio staying alive, keeping himself in this game and in this set. This is best of 3 because it's only losers quarterfinals, so potentially on his last stock of the tournament right now. You know he wants it. You know he really wants this Lumeckos win, fighting really hard against this impressive neutral from Lumeckos as they continue to just utilize their game plan so well and make Arpeggio struggle to get in. Now those up air strings not going to work out. Arpeggio doing a good job of landing, but Lumeckos has the momentum, has that stage control that we were talking about. Arpeggio just cannot get in. Finally, the stage control going on Arpeggio's advantage here. What can he do with it? Okay, Lumeckos fades away just barely. We saw Arpeggio trying to shark there, but Lumeckos, just the floatiness was a little too much. Scary situation for Arpeggio. The high recovery. Is this it? No, the down smash whips. Dash attack, cross up, but Lumeckos was ready for it. And now back into the scary ledge situation. Possible reversal. No, not this time. Lumeckos again forcing Arpeggio into the corner. What can you do to get out of this situation? 3 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time to slow it down, but Arpeggio is going to need a miracle to get out of these corner pressure situations. Lumeckos looking so solid. That Luma pressure jumps over it. Arpeggio was ready. Lumeckos was not. And now there's the reversal. What can you do? Are you going to do an up smash, an F smash? Maybe bring that Nikita out? Let's see what the option is here. Instead, going for the grenade. Good opportunity here for Lumeckos as the roll is reversed yet again. Just no one can get these kills off. 177% on Arpeggio. How is this game still going right now? Dash attack, not going to do it. Kill screen flying to us as always. Let's see if this is the moment for Arpeggio to come back. Forward throw. Nope, still living. Just barely. 207, but the up air will do it. Finally, both of these players playing so patient. What was that? 2 minutes back and forth there. Both of them clawing their ways forward, trying to keep control of center stage, sending each other off, but just the mix-ups layer after layer in the corners, they just were not able to get the kills on each other. Such a paradigm shift from how these early stocks were going, like what we're seeing here, these early up air kills, like the F smash kills, situations like that, just charging the Luma. So different as this game went on, really going to show how good these players are at adapting to each other's win conditions. There we see the situation where Lumeckos was able to take the first game and then got the early momentum in this one as well. But Arpeggio brought it back, unfortunately, however, in the end, despite this great kill right here with that F tilt, reading Lumeckos' hard read on the F smash. In the end, the up air did close it out at 224 after the hit. However, great stuff to both players. Yeah, please. I need a friend. I've been talking to